All things that turned into life slaves came back to life and continued the onslaught. Many soldiers became exhausted from the endless battles, and desperation slowly began to develop amongst them. You, along with Pan and Weeper, headed to the waterway that connects Mallow Front and Calicorda. The place that was once filled with silent corpses is now filled with endless battles between the Aphros guards and the life slaves. Mallow Front was struggling against the revived Dimps and Wasteland bandits. The soldiers just kept on fighting this battle with no end in order to gain a slight time advantage.
Carter was Captain Posey's only son. His wife passed away while giving birth to Carter. Rune Hunter, we meet again. A sense Alyssa did not abandon. We're having trouble with the Risen Dead ever since the Red Moon rose. What you just saw was also one of the problems we've been trying to solve. Rune Hunter, if it isn't too much to ask, I'm trying to make a cocktail that would help, but it seems he's run out of all the If you have time to spare, it would be a great... Captain Posey is heartbroken. It's because Carter is Captain Posey's dead son. Even though his men were threatened, it wouldn't have been easy for him to raise his sword against his own son. Mallow Front is barely fending off the attack from the revived. The massive earthquake caused some geological shifts, making it dip, and the revived Wasteland bandit officers are all... We would like to ask you for your help in defeating revived op...
We can help out the Aphros guards, while we look for the Titan creature, as you said. I see that you're always giving your best at all that you do. I should follow your example, and Weeper seems shaken after what happened earlier. Why don't you...
I was scared that you might get hurt. I thought about it, but even if I go to trauma... So please...
This aloe has an unusually sour taste. If you squeeze the juice and mix it with alcohol, the flower is to decorate the cocktail. Did I not tell you about the eucalyptus earlier? I know it's a lot to ask, but please help me out one more. This will give us some more time. If you can, take care of Morris as well. He became stronger as... Watch out. Tolls always stays with... Thank you. I'll quickly get to making the syrup. I hope Captain Poshi likes it. I don't know what else to say. Thank you very much. Most of the soldiers are exhausted from the non-stop fighting. This should give them a bit of a reprieve. This is all thanks to you, Rune Hunter. I will never...
Rune Hunter. It's just that we have a scout that's in the direction of the Ruins Cave. That scout is overly timid. And I heard that the Desert Wasp stinger in Ruins Cave is good for courage. If you spot desert hornets on the way, could you bring...
I tried to look into ways to help while you were away. Maybe my memory was correct. They say there is a Titan creature named Dirk. I also heard that it was recently found near the Ruins Cave. Are you... I know. Me staying here would be more helpful.
Love slaves. I can't... Love slaves. Who would have thought this would happen? Sadly, I don't feel like the main character, but more like the merchant that loosens his... What would you do if you found... Just think about it. The main character is the main character because that's evil revived. A hero who struggles to... That's right. I'm going to find all the luggage scattered here. And now, I need an extra to pick up my...
Rune Hunter! How have you been? I cannot thank you enough for what you've done before. I heard there have been screams and a sandstorm, along with an earthquake at the Ruins Cave. I have to go there. But there is this gigantic monster on the way. I really can't do anything about it alone. Will you go there with me? Please? You are truly the best there is. I wish I could be as strong as you are. I simply freeze and tear up at the sight of a creature bigger than I am. If Durka is the one at the Ruins Cave, it will be many times bigger than these creatures. I'm really sorry, but can I wait outside? 'Cause
That's why we are searching for Durka. But it's not been easy.
I do understand what you're saying. Durka is a creature that relocates often. We've been having a difficult time locating it as well. Another location where we have often spotted Durka was in the vicinity of the abandoned camp. But there were some geological shifts after the Red Moon rose. And the path heading over there is blocked off at the moment.
But Lance, there's another way that leads to the abandoned camp.
Ha! Captain Poshi!
Did you really find it? It was just something I said in passing. Thank you, Rune Hunter. I will work hard on this and write my own...
You returned from the fight against... Thanks to your help, next time, I'll do my best.
Sorry about earlier. I get sentimental. But if it happens again, I won't hesitate to save you again. Please keep that in mind. You can reach the abandoned camp by detouring through the barren desert from Aphros ruins. And while you're at it, take care of the dimps in the area.
I lost everything I had while running away from the dimps. In particular, the guy named Vikpa really has a way of tiring out the people around him. I was barely able to get out. Now that I think about it, the things would be a shame to lose. But what could I do? Surviving was most important. I'm fine. I'm surprised if I'm... Take your time.
Pagans at the barren desert? The situation is already bad with the life slaves. Can you find out what they're up to? Even the smallest hints would help. And just in case, be careful. They can be quite unpredictable. All the repenters were dragged into the cave. I don't think any of them know that I too am a repenter. I had no choice but to survive. If I hadn't done this, though I say that, I really do care. If you are able to, could you help the Redonimal clergy are preparing a ritual inside the cave. They pour repenters' blood all over themselves before a major ritual, and that's the moment when I'm going to escape. I know. I will never be able to sleep well again.
a sacrifice to offer. You will never be able to stop us!
Rune Hunter! Did you just hear that? Did you... Milo, please come back safe!
I've had my eyes on you for a while. The revival is not far. Are you prepared? I am prepared to offer everything I have for the One. If this is also Serpent's will.
great work. This makes the second Tears of God in our possession.
They were already dead? If I had done something differently, then would they be alive? Among the dead repenters, there may have been some that were better than me. Did I deserve to survive instead of them?
You must be tired. How about you rest at our camp for the time being? William and Eric's are currently looking into anything that relates to the Tears of God. You may learn something from them. I already briefed Captain Poshi. You may leave once the Sandwalker is ready.
Lance told me why you're looking for Durka. If the pagans were looking for Durka as well, it must be for the same reason as you are. And a friend of yours requested a Sandwalker, so I got it ready. But I'm concerned that you're departing so hastily. Anyway, you have a lifetime pass for the Sandwalkers. You don't worry about the fee.
Rune Hunter? Are we going back? There are a lot of scary creatures and dangerous people in Bellatus. And it's my first time riding a Sandwalker. It's not... You have to hold my hand. Just in case the Sandwalker rocks. Please?
Kill them all! That is the only way we can reach the one.
Just hang on, Weeper. Everything will be fine.
It's worse than I thought. This is going to end up becoming critical at this rate. But there aren't any medical personnel in Bellatus who can take care of this child.
It's no hospital. But why don't we try visiting Simaswamp? The Simuses might have something that can help Weeper.